Okay, welcome. Finally, we are here. We are going to talk about the assertive style of communication. Remember, assertive communication is the goal. It's the most effective style. It allows you and your partner to be individuals, and paradoxically, it makes you more connected. It creates more emotional intimacy. And we say, into me, see. And that is what intimacy is. I can share what's inside me emotionally with you. And that makes us closer and have more connection. For a lot of us, and I know it was for me, emotional intimacy is the scariest thing that you will ever endeavor in your whole life. That was scarier than any physical thing that I've ever done. But it is so rewarding. You get so much back out of your relationship when you allow yourself to be emotionally intimate with your partner. It's full of pitfalls, it's full of risks, but it is worth it in the end. Now, I am a big proponent that you can make a big change in your relationship just by changing what you do. But if you and your partner adopt assertion as your preferred communication style, it means that you're going to be able to have open and honest exchange, that foundation for building that emotional intimacy. You're each going to be free to express your wants, needs, and desires, and you will respect each other's different opinions. You'll be able to negotiate win-wins on the regular. So assertiveness looks like this. I'm free to express my wants, needs, and desires honestly without fear of your reaction or your rejection. I'm open to hearing your viewpoint. I'm respectful of those viewpoints even if I disagree. And I feel like everyone's needs are important and I take them into consideration when I make my decisions. So one of the presuppositions of assertiveness is that you have a right, you are entitled to your thoughts, opinions, and feelings. And so is your partner. So that doesn't mean we never go along with other people. We do if we wish to. We can. We don't consider our own wants, needs, and desires more or less important than our partners. So as an example, if my husband and I want to go to the movies, he has a preference for one movie and I have a preference for another. We don't really like the same types of movies. I could respond passively. I could go along to get along as much as I hate whatever movie he's chosen. I could respond aggressively. I could get angry or I could refuse to go until I get my way. I could be passive aggressive. I could agree to go to his movie, but then I'd take so long getting ready that we'd be late. So by far, the best response is an assertive one. So I can tell him that I don't really prefer those kinds of movies. But if I don't mind that much, I could still go along with it. But if there's any part of me that's going to feel resentful about going along with his wants, then I owe it to myself to speak up. So my best avenue then is to negotiate. So I could say, I'll see your movie if you take me to dinner at my favorite restaurant. And this creates a great win-win situation. And that's a great foundation for a good connected relationship. So you see that assertiveness allows room for a respectful exchange. And in this example, each style except assertiveness leaves someone feeling resentful. Assertiveness might not be really natural for most of us. We may have to practice at it, but it definitely has the most benefits. It really allows us to show respect for each other and our own individuality. It allows your partner the freedom to be authentic with you as well as allowing you to do the same with them. And that increases that emotional intimacy and that connection. So again, thinking back over these past few videos, most of us are going to see ourselves as having used these styles, all of them, at some time or another. But most of the time we will lean into one style more often than all of the others. So why is it that we communicate in some of the less effective styles? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in the next video.